Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get right into your reading. I do have a download. Okay. While I get the decks. The download was like burnt hair. Okay. Somebody could be burning hair. You could be burning your hair. I know that's like a way to protect you through any like dark magic or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely was burnt hair. So be careful with that, like leaving your hair places and things like that. You might be burning your hair. You might have thought like, should I burn my hair from my brush or whatever? But I just got like burning hair. I don't know. Because I don't even, that's not my ministry. So I stay away from those types of talks. But yeah, somebody was burning hair. Like literally, like, and you know how burnt hair stinks, and it was a real unpleasant smell. And I'm like, yeah, that's burnt hair. That's burnt hair. I don't know. You'll be surprised. People who do work. All right, let's see. Happy new moon. It's a new moon in Taurus energy. Create something beautiful. You can create some type of stability. Create something beautiful. You might want to check a transit chart to see where this moon is transiting. And this could be your sign to create something beautiful or create some type of stability in a place. Whatever is transiting through, what house is transiting through, and what sign is in that house, and all that good stuff. Because this is a great time for you to create beauty, create wealth. Taurus rules money. Create wealth, create beauty. It's also Venus ruled sign, so I feel like this new moon is going to feel really good for us. This new moon could come through, and there could be a lot of, I would say, adjustments, because Taurus is about creating that stability. Taurus is going to stand firm. Taurus is going to create boundaries. Taurus could be a bit bullheaded too, and we know what bulls do. So a bull ain't to be played with. And I feel like that's the sign of Taurus, that, yeah, it's not to be played with. Speaking with the bull, I'm getting like red. I don't know. I didn't plan on having a bunch of downloads for this new moon, but I'm getting red could definitely be an attraction. Like you could be attracting things to you when you wear red, when you have red things. So you might be attracted to get red nails, wear a red lip, wear a red shirt, wear a red dress, get some red hair. It's like you may be attracted to the color red. Also, I'm getting somebody is very attractive in red. All right. Also, new moon special. All readings are 25% off. Except the quick reading, because that's already like, what, $10 anyway. So, but all readings are 25% off for this new moon in Taurus. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out the description bar down below. You should have received an email too, so about the sale. If you want to be on the email list, make sure you sign up at sacredlibra.com so you won't miss any deals, because I definitely will send it by email first. Personal readings are open. I know a lot of people have been emailing me. If I do personal readings, I do. They are open. You are free to book. Use the links down below in the description bar, or you can always go to sacredlibra.com and book a reading with me, okay? Let's see what the theme is. And I'm going to do an affirmation because I've just been feeling real positive, real victorious lately. So Real victorious and very, very sensual. Observation. Observe. Also, I'm getting this energy from this web. For some of you guys, you're about to observe a web of manifestation happening right before your eyes. As this bird is observing the spider in this web, you'll be observing a web of manifestation take place. Now, it could be positive, it could be negative, but you're about to observe a web of manifestation. Spiders represents manifestation. So for a lot of us, we are about to observe and we're about to witness our manifestations coming to fruition. And we have protection. So any new beginnings protected, babies, kids, all of that is protected. I feel like babies, all that always protected. But sometimes we need extra protection because a lot of things, babies, they are targeted. Kids, the weak are very targeted. But protected. New ideas, new beginnings, business plans, everything that is being hatched right now is protected. This is a great moment. So it's given like the universe wants you to grow, wants you to expand. The universe wants you to do something, wants you to create something. So it's all protected. And in this creation, in this new beginning, you'll be able to witness a web of manifestation. Now, what is a web of manifestation? A web of manifestation is like this happened. The next thing you know, that great thing happens, and this great thing happened, and that great thing happens, and that great thing happens. But none of it wouldn't have happened unless you started that seed. So there's a seed that's germinating, right? And there's a seed that's multiplying, and all great things are happening because of this seed. So plant the seed that's going to be protected. For some of you guys, if you feel like you won't be protected if you start this thing, or whatever you start won't be protected, or you'll have more threats, Spirit is like, no, you won't. Just try it and see. So that's that energy for some of you guys who've been needing to manifest a lot of different things, or who are about to manifest a lot of different things, because manifestation is just big right now. It's big. Let's see what the affirmation is for this week. And you can feel free to meditate on this affirmation all week. And that just means say it over repetitively. I let go of negative thoughts and feelings. I let go of negative thoughts and feelings. It says, what fears are at the heart of my negative thoughts? How could I redirect my energy towards positive thinking about whatever you're creating? Because what you create is going to turn into a web of manifestation. Something else is going to be created. That's going to be created. That's going to be created. That's going to be created. It's almost like something is getting out of control. But it would only get out of control if it's like a bad thing. If it's getting out of control and it's good and so much good is happening all for one good deed. For some of you guys, all it takes is one good deed. Literally. One good deed. I want to go into more. I've been doing this thing with myself in my readings. When I do my own self-reflective reading. So I'm going to share this with you guys just to see what's going on spiritually. What's happening. And I've been loving the work I've been doing with this deck. Like, been loving the work. Let's see. All right. We got winter, summer, earth, guardian. So lots of earth elements, winter, summer, the seasons. It is a Taurus, new moon. Taurus is an earth sign. So lots of earth elements here. All right. First, we have taking care of your needs. In order for you to bask in the light, the joy and light of summer, you need to take care of your needs. So what needs to be taken care of? Because everything is going to spiral, everything is going to piggyback off of one good deed. Like, all you got to do is one thing. All it's going to take is one good deed this week. Like there's something that you need to do this week, and hint, it involves you taking care of your needs. It involves you taking care of you. We also have this energy of the Earth Guardian. Earth Guardian is here with you, trying to get you to stay grounded and stay rooted. And that's also with this energy of stability, staying stable. So something's going to bring in a bunch of stability for you. But the most important thing is that you take care of your needs. So you might want to ask yourself, what do you need? What is something that you felt depleted of? Or what is something that you are feeling depleted of? And what is something you would like a little bit more of? This could be your needs. This could be something that you need. Especially with some things that you may feel like you're depleted of. But what are your absolute needs? It could also be, what are your needs in order for you to stay grounded, rooted? In order for you to stay grounded in a situation or to stay rooted in something, you may need something in order for you to stay somewhere, in order for you to create that stability, create that stableness. Like there's something you may need. For example, have you ever done like a long shift at work, right? And it's like, I could do this long shift. However, I might need my snacks. I might need my phone. And I need to be able to use the bathroom. And then you got me for as long as you want. As long as you want me, you got me. As long as I have those three things, I'm good. I could do anything as long as I have that. It's like, in order for you to be grounded and stationed somewhere, what are the things that you need? And those things are going to be things that you can kind of take care of. Take care of your needs. You can get your food. You can get your phone. Make sure you got your charger. You know what I'm saying? You got your charger. As long as I got a charger with me, I got a little snack or some water, and I'm able to use the bathroom. And then I'm good to go. Some people don't even need to use the bathroom. Some people got bladders of steel. Not me. Some people have a bladder of steel where they could just be 10 hours somewhere and don't have to use the bathroom. I drink way too much water for that. But it's just, what do you need in order for you to stay grounded somewhere, to stay somewhere? This could be in a relationship. This could be at a job, just like the example. This could be in a friendship. This could be at a home. It's something that you need to take care of, because I'm feeling like you'll be somewhere for a while. I just got this feeling like you'll be somewhere for a while. We also got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. What you don't know right now is that you're creating. Yeah, that web of manifestation. What you don't know right now, that in taking care of your needs, you are actually creating. In taking care of your own needs, you are actually manifesting. Your needs to be taken care of. We got the Dragonfly. Oh, and the Strength. The Dragonfly represents adaptability. The dragonfly is a symbol of light and change. It's a reminder to you to bring a bit more lightness and joy into your life in order to bring about the changes needed to reach your full potential. Approach things lightly. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth with strength and confidence. You are free to roam at will and follow your path. Bringing a bit more lightness and joy to your life. And understand that you are supported in times of difficulty and adversity. You may be in a place where you need to communicate your truth a bit more authentically. Or you might be at a place where you standing up for who you believe in or what you believe in could be coming off as a bit... People could be taking it the wrong way, or people are not like relating to you, or... You know? Let's see. I'm going through the days of the week. Starting with today, Sunday to Sunday. Ooh. All right, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we got curiosity. It's worth the risk. It's worth it. Something is worth the risk. All right, let me layer this first. All right. The fates. You got fated energy. Something's about to happen. This web, you're about to observe something happening. And it takes something is, it's like one step or one seed, like something is bound to happen. We do have reach for the stars. Community and community today, for today's energy, for Sunday. Reaching for the stars is you jumping. You definitely taking a leap of faith for what it is that you believe in. You're going after your dreams and your wishes and your desires. And this can have something to do with a community, with like union, with relationship. It also looks like you are supported by your community to reach for the stars, to go for your goals, your dreams, all of that good stuff. So we have this energy of you like reaching for the stars and being supported in reaching for the stars. Let's see, any hidden messages for Sunday? Hidden messages. Oh, there's a return that's coming towards you. So if you reaching for the stars has anything to do with you kind of mending or reconciling a relationship, that's definitely in your favor. That's definitely in the cards for you today. It's almost like today is the day for some of you guys. Today may be the day. There's also opportunities that's coming towards you. There could be second chances that's coming towards you. So a lot of good things is coming towards you today. We got the Queen of Cups energy. Some of you guys could feel real emotional today. And this could also be a sign for you to get in touch with your emotions. For some of you guys, you may need to feel something. You may need to honor how you feel about this return, this leap of faith. Someone could also be apologizing to you today. There could be an apology that comes towards you. And there's a need for you to honor how you feel about this apology that's coming towards you today, because your feelings matter. I'm also getting like you're supported. How you feel is supported. You got to keep them in suspense. So you may need time to think about some type of return or something. But I feel like you getting in touch with your feelings does not mean you getting in touch and you telling everybody what it is that you're feeling. It means that you have a sacred relationship with yourself and you understand, you mother yourself enough to know that some feelings, some things that I'm feeling are not I don't want to say safe with everybody, but it's just like you kind of parent yourself or you mother yourself in a way where you know where the love and support is, and you know where the criticism is, you know where the judgment is, you know where the insults are, you know where the nothing is, and you kind of parent yourself in that type of way. So there's a person that you need to keep in suspense with how it is that you're feeling, with how you're feeling about a certain thing, or how you're feeling about them. We do have the wine. The symbol is like the scenery is like party, is cheerfulness. So overall, this is an energy of good time. So you may be happy about something. You may feel really good, but you're like not, you playing it cool. So that's what I'm getting, because overall, the energy is really, really good. The energy is real happy. So that's good. I'm getting like you're really happy about a return, or you're really happy about a second chance doing something, but you're not telling the person. I feel like you're also just taking something in. This can also be a reconciliation. You're not going out like pouring your heart out. You're kind of just like reading the room. Reading the room a bit. It looks like things are moving to this next level. For some of you guys, with this second chance, this opportunity coming in, making amends. Once you make amends, or once an opportunity comes in, it excels you, or it propels to this next level. It won't be on the same playing field. All right. So Monday's energy, we have grace. Everyone is connected, and we have regeneration. Regeneration is like this new life force, right? It's like this rebirth that's happening. And it kind of reminds me of Phoenix energy. And I'm feeling like you are gracefully getting up. And you can possibly be meeting the same people that you've seen on the way down or the way to your ashes. You know, the phoenix rises from the ashes. So the same people who you've seen as you were burning in the ashes. That's why was that why the burning hair? I don't know. You are going to be seeing some of those same people. And a lot of you are going to be seeing those same people who could have extended grace to you. A lot of people, you're going to be seeing some people who did not extend grace to you. For some of you guys, this could be like the other way around. Like you could be seeing people when they were on their way down, you extended grace to them. Vice versa, or you didn't. So I'm getting like everybody is connected in some type of like grace. Could be careful how you treat people, but I'm getting like in this energy like somebody should have been careful of how they treated you, or somebody is happy that they treated you in a nice way or treated you with grace, because now in this new life, or now in this new type of rise, or this new moment of like, it's the dragonfly, this new moment of change, that grace is going to suit them. So like that grace is going to do them good. I'm also getting like there's a person who you helped on their way down, and that's probably why they are why you're supported right now. We do have confusion here. Something's unclear, or you could be unsure about somebody. You're unsure about why a person is distant from you. I'm getting like there was a person who could have been there, but they weren't. Yeah, they were not there. You're confused as to why someone is distant. Confused. The distance is confusing you. There's a person who you just expected to like you. Yeah, we have the Fool. I'm getting like you were so open with this person, and you're just confused as to why this person wasn't there for you. Also, the Fool could be a bit confused anyway. It's just this new start. For some of you guys, you're going to be confused as to why a person is helping you. It's going to seem out of the blue, but you didn't know. that you extended them grace at a time where a lot of things, where they were going through their like ash moment. And now this person could see you going through that ash moment, like burning through the ashes or rising through the ashes. And someone could be overly nice to you and you're like, I wonder why. Yeah, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm feeling like there's a lot of good fortune that's coming towards you. Someone could want to work as a team. And then on the other hand, it could be like, I don't know why you would want to work with me. You were so harsh to me when I was at my lowest. I have no idea why you want to do anything with me. All right. We got next month. Yeah, we got haters and naysayers come with the territory. So there was a hater. Yeah, you're confused as to why this hater wants to work with you or why this hater wants to do anything with you of how they treated you while you were at your lowest. Just confused. This could also be a person who broke up with you, like at your low moment, like when you needed them the most. You could have been going through family problems. You could have been going through personal problems, or you could have been going through, you know, money problems, whatever. And this person left you at that time. Yeah. Left you at a time where you were down on your luck, like literally. And it's like, well, why do you want to... What the hell are you doing back here? You treated me so badly. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. This is going to be a bit too much for you. It could be a bit too much, a bit overbearing. There's a need for you to create some type of boundaries. Something's going to be a bit like you are in your evolution. You're rising from the phoenix. I'm also getting like you're letting go of a burden. So there was a person who, they are a burden to you now. It's too much. I'm also getting like there's a person who's trying to tell you to help them or do a bunch for them. And it's like, you ain't do nothing for me. Yeah, I'm getting like you're going to be leaving a relationship alone. All right, on Tuesday, we do have Detachment and Serendipity. This is luck. This is good luck that comes to you. And this is good luck comes to you out of detachment, like from detachment. So on Tuesday, you may feel detached. You may just feel completely like full. Like you're completely full, you're completely abundant, that you don't need, you're not wanting for anything. You're not trying to attach yourself to anything. I'm also getting like, for some of you guys, you got some really, really good news on Tuesday that a person couldn't get under your skin if they literally tried to get inside of you and try to get under your skin. They wouldn't be able to. I'm getting like there's a person who just can't get you off of this high horse, because this aloof card just reminds me of like that little kid who's making that face and trying to, you know how little kids bother each other. So that's what I'm thinking about. And this is one like, you're just not being bothered by it. You're not being bothered by it. I'm also getting like that's also a part of your luck. For some of you guys, you just don't pay attention to certain things that other people may pay attention to. It may tick someone else off, but you're like, you're not even paying attention that closely because you're detached. We got conflicted, hot and cold, multiple choices, decisions. Someone is trying to make you choose something. That's what I'm getting. Somebody is trying to make you choose, but you're not paying attention to it. I'm getting like you're paying attention to something else. You got other options. You got multiple choices. So there's a choice that's trying to something's trying to get your attention, but you just have multiple choices. You got so many different options. You do got serendipity here. Yeah. You got a plethora of options. There's so many different things you can do. I'm also getting like, if this is like, people could be reaching out to you. There's so many different people who are reaching out to you, that something is trying to get your some type of negative reaction out of you, and you're just not paying any attention. It's like you got so much love coming to you that you are not paying the hate any type of attention. What this is hidden behind this is devil energy. This is somebody that's trying to take control of your feelings, trying to tempt you into reacting, but you are just not paying attention at all. You got so many great things, so many positive things. And we got the blessing bag coming out. So that's confirmation. Your cup runneth over like a plethora. You got an abundance of things. You are not worried about something. What's hidden is fast moving drama and chaos. That's going to be trying to get your attention on Tuesday. Be mindful of that. That fast moving drama and chaos. I'm also getting like you're not even interested. This is just you turned in a whole different direction. So a completely different direction. We got the scythe. There's disappointment. Someone may be extra disappointment, or someone disappointed, or someone may have this bad attitude, or just, and that person is trying to pull you into their bad attitude so you can feel bad too. Be mindful of that energy. But you have so many things to be happy about. Your cup is running over. That you're paying attention to that stuff, and you're not paying attention to whatever disappointment, whatever a person's arguing about. We got the 9 of Wands here. We got all Wands coming up. So there's a lot of action this week. This week is very, very active. Because a person is coming through trying to get a negative response out of you, this is going to make you put a wall up towards that person. Because I'm getting like it's so clear that a person is trying to get a negative response out of you. And not even because, and this could be, you could be spiritual, and you could have, you know, high priestess tendencies and things like that. But everything else that you have coming is so positive. Is you got the 10 of Cups and your cup runneth over. Your cup running over is like the Ace of Cups in the message card form. So it's like the 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. So many different options. It's no confusion here where the negative energy is coming from. It's no confusion where the love isn't. Okay? Because you got so much love and other options that this thing is just doesn't resonate with the other things. It just does not, it's not equal to the other things that you can clearly see where something is a bit, yeah. And for lack of better words, the sun and the the devil card, it can clearly expose this type of mean-spirited energy or evil energy, or just a person just trying to get you to react react over something. All right, we do have the biggest fish here on, what day is this? Wednesday. Expectation, expecting the best. We got thinking. Think the best of the situation. So not only should you expect the best, your thoughts. Remember, I let go of negative thoughts and feelings. You already have an active person on Tuesday trying to pull you into those negative thoughts, but you do good. You detach. You're detached. You got so many other positive things, and that is where your energy is going. So that is what's going to grow for you on Tuesday. On Wednesday, there's a need for you to expect the best thoughts ever. So I feel like on Wednesday, this could be a day of like, you're going to have some really, really good thoughts coming towards you. Really, really good ideas that's coming towards you because you've already done some really good work this week. So on Wednesday, I feel like if you're trying to create or you're trying to do whatever, you might want to write down your thoughts on Wednesday because they're going to be really, really good for you. Yes, possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk. You might want to do what you're thinking on, especially positive energy. What's hidden? Curse. Remember we were talking about burnt hair. in the beginning. This following some type of thoughts, this could unlock some type of curse, or I would say like negative mind, or let's just say negative actions or negative things that a person could have said about you. That's keeping your abundance days away from you in the future. You can actually bring it to you right now. So I do feel like there's a lot of manifestation that's happening, and possibly for some of you guys, for a lot of you guys, you might start seeing that web of manifestation happen on Wednesday. So that web of manifestation might start taking place for you on Wednesday, especially if on Tuesday you had a person that was trying to really, really get you out of your positive energy, really, really, but it was like you just had so much good news, so much good things. This is going to make a guard to a person, all right? You're able to escape something. This isn't escaping. This is escaping something turbulent and going into peace, calm waters, still waters, calm waters. So you escape something and go right into calm waters. This is angelic. What you don't see is this is the angels. Okay. And spirit guides got something covered behind the scenes. So I feel like your thoughts, definitely pay attention to your thoughts on Wednesday, because they are going to really, really help you and propel you forward to what it is you're trying to manifest. Your desires, your dreams, your wishes. All right. We got the door is closed. There's a door that's closed. There's a business partner in the making, and there's a pattern you're not seeing. All right, there's a door, it's closed. I'm also getting rejection. It's man's protection. You may be protected from somebody by a door being closed. Something would have been turbulent if you opened that door. Something would not have been as peaceful if there's a door. Yeah, we got good health. This is good. Good health and fulfillment of your highest hopes. But there may be a door that's closing. What you don't see is what's hidden right now is a mouse. That's a thief. Spirit is closing the door to a thief. Pay attention when doors are closed, things are rejected, things in. It's like you're escaping something turbulent. We got the Empress. The Bull coming up. We got the Magician hidden. This is manifestation that's coming out. A lot of manifestation coming out. The Empress energy is this nurturing energy. I'm also getting like something may make you a bit sad. I'm also getting like there's a person who probably is not for you, or there's a person, but you keep on missing a pattern. This person actually has a pattern. All right, on Thursday, we do have the teacher, share your knowledge, and a leg up. You could be helping somebody. Because you help somebody, spirit helps you. So I feel like this is just like you're going to be giving your knowledge to a person, and spirit is going to be giving this knowledge to you. So Thursday is also going to be that day that's like you're getting like the Akashic records are open for you. It's like you're teaching somebody, or you're sharing your knowledge with somebody. And wow, spirit is sharing this knowledge with you. We got commitment coming to you. Commitment, only you, perspective. Better off, happiness, clear headspace. This is like a good union. For some of you guys, this is good love. This is love happening on Thursday. We got promises. We got devotion, attachment, craving, better all. We got happiness here. So I'm also getting like, because you were there for another person could be there for you. Because you shared your knowledge with another person could be sharing their knowledge with you. Because you express your feelings to this person expresses their feelings to you. It's given like, giving and receiving. That's what's coming. Giving and receiving. You get what you give. You might be committing to someone or something on Thursday. Yeah. You getting flowers because you gave them flowers, so they're giving you flowers. This is a person who already knows how you feel about them. You already told them. Got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's what's hidden. What's hidden is something is, oh, and then we got the Hierophant, which is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so, which is the Taurus energy. So somebody could definitely be with the Taurus. Again, with the Wands. We still having Wands. This is a very, very active week. I'm also getting like you're going to be very, very active. This is going to also be a very fun week. You definitely need to make this week fun because we already like, half the week is already like Wands energy. Like we got a lot, so many Wands here. But what's hidden is somebody's loyal to you, committed to you. Somebody only wants you. The King of Pentacles represents loyalty. Somebody, I'm getting like, there's a person who doesn't know that you're loyal to them, so they're acting like they're not loyal to you. But the moment that that's shared, I'm also getting like, this could be loyalty. Yeah, gift from the universe. We got a gift from the universe. Share your knowledge with the world, and the universe gives you gifts. Share your love to a person, the universe gives you love. Share your heart to a person, you get the heart of another person. Or you get the heart of that person too. Some of you guys think that if you open up that you'll be stabbed in the back again. And that's just not it. That's why this gift is like, and again, one good deed. Like there's so much, almost marriage can piggyback off of a certain deed that you do in love. Again, this is a web of manifestation. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. There's somebody who's watching you. We also got the snake here. There's a snake who's watching you. There's a snake who's watching you. Or a snake who's going to be watching this bond. I'm getting like this is going to be this snake that's watching, that didn't help you. Like you were on your lowest and they gave you their ass to kiss. This person is still heavily watching you, especially on Thursday. Something about them may come up. Got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. This is working together. There's something that's loyal. Something that's a good business trip. And somebody could definitely be dating a Taurus. Just definitely. Someone could also be the year of the snake as well. But yeah, it looks really, really good. All right, we got a surprise for you on Friday. A surprise. We got, oh my God, go the distance. So because you went the distance, there is a reward, a huge reward for that, like a huge surprise, because you were able to go the distance. You were able to go beyond your natural limitations. That's what the distance is, beyond your natural limitations. So where you would say stop, because where we get things misconstrued is we listen to other people and we may be going past their distance. They did this, so I'm going to do this. No, where naturally in your body do you go like, I think that's as far as I'm going to go. You go further than that. That's where you see results. That's where you see results. That's how you build muscle, you know. That's how you get like results in anything. You have to go further than where you're expecting to stop. You go further. That's where you see change. So going past your normal limitations is going to bring you a nice surprise. This is a week of manifestation. A complete week of manifestation. I'm in the wrong deck. A complete week. Also, this is like you crossing the finish line. You're going to be surprised that you cross some type of finish line. You're going to be surprised that you finish early. Friday looks like a great day. Like, you're going to be surprised. You got somewhere quicker than you ever imagined you can go. It's because you went beyond your normal limitations. We got conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Something was a bluff, a lie. I'm also getting like this could be like, this conflict could be, okay, so there could be a conflict here. Let's just see what this conflict is. But I was getting like this conflict could be a limitation. Like maybe you think something is going to be different. Like you think you're going to clash with the person. You think you're not going to be compatible with the person. You think something's going to be bad. And that's where you stop because you're like, you know what? I don't want to cause any problems. I don't want to, cause no type of conflict. So I'm going to just stop right here. But no, you go beyond that. You're like, I don't care if I cause a conflict. I don't care. That's that bull energy. That's that bull energy. That's going to be that Taurus energy. So that's probably what the bull came up twice. That's that bull energy that's coming up. So you could be real bullheaded this week. Like real, like just... But it's going to make you go further than you've... Got the Tower. Wow. Going beyond a certain limit, a limit where you naturally say, no, this is enough, or I'm not going to do this, or let me stop here, or let me not say that, or let me not. For some of you guys, it has a lot to do with being vulnerable, because I'm getting this energy of a person who normally would stop when it's time for them to express their feelings. For whatever reason, they're like, that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm not going to be the one that's going to say da-da-da-da, or I'm not going to open up, or whatever. I'm not going to express my feelings. I'm just not going to say anything. There's a need for you to go beyond that limitation. You know what your limitations are, but we ignore ourselves and we look at other people. But you literally have the cheat code. You are a walking cheat code. So it's like, just go past that normal level of limitation. And trust me, it is easier said than done. But the rewards, like you literally crash, you literally like knock down a whole faulty belief system. Because this limitation is not just a place where you stop. It's rooted in a belief system. It's a belief system, a negative belief system, a limiting belief system as to why you stop, as to why you don't go as far as you think, as you want to go, really, as your soul is trying to get you to go to. Your soul is coming here to break all these barriers down. All these limiting boundaries that you placed of why you can't do this, why you can't say that, why you can't be this, why you can't do this. Your soul don't care what nobody thinks, not even you. Your soul is like, I'm going to come through, live through all of these things. And if I don't, these things are going to be hard for me to maintain what I want with these barriers in it. So it kind of sets you up so you can break the barriers, so you can get through. You can have a breakthrough and get to the other side. Which is nice. Very nice. You have to not be afraid of conflict. difficulties, differences, feeling a different type of way. There's something that you must do where normally you would stop and you have to just tell yourself no, because you're worth it to keep on going. You're worth it to like go the mile. You're worth it to go beyond your own limits because you're afraid of some type of conflict. All right, we got listen with love and we got control your feelings. All right, and listen with love. They want to be with you. And haters and naysayers come with the territory. You also are a natural. You have this natural. For some of you guys, you are a person, and I identify with this just because you're a person who embodied the long qualities for childhood, playful and innocent. So it makes you like people want to help you. People want to pour into you. So it's easy for you to get that support, believe it or not. And if you're not getting that support, then you are not giving your child. You're not pouring into that. So you may want to pour into your inner child because you're just a natural. There's going to be a need for you to control your feelings and listen. So after you break through a barrier, you may need to, because this is going to be a bit like uncomfortable. So you may feel scared. You may feel on a defense mode, but there's need for you to control all of that and listen. It's something that a person wants to tell you. What's hidden here also is the haters and naysayers that come with this territory of you breaking beyond this boundary or beyond your own limitation. That's what's hidden. You didn't see them yet because you didn't break through yet. So new haters. We do have hand in hand. This has a lot to do with the relationship. So for some of you guys, you're going to be mending relationships. This is friends warming into love. We got a lot of protection. The energy is protection because you're breaking through this boundary. You're breaking through a lot of stuff. This is also a self-imposed prison. This is a place where you said you can't go beyond. You put that gate there and said you can't go out there. And you've just been staring in the window, wanting to go out there. Asking, well, why can't I go out there? You see other people go out there all the time. And it's like, it's not so bad for them. Why can't I enjoy it? Why can't I do this? So that was a self-imposed prison. There's also a relationship that kind of gets deeper. So back to that energy on, what day was that? Thursday. So Friday is a big day. Friday is a big day. All right. The energy here is the 5 of Cups. You may be remembering some feelings. I'm also getting from the 5 of Cups. There was something that could have happened in the past. And you don't know how much that affected you and affect how far you would go or how your limitations on yourself. But you're really realizing of how something truly, truly affected you. And it kind of like stunted your growth or stopped your mobility in a sense. Like this could also, I'm getting also like a numbness type of energy. But I feel like this is not you being stuck somewhere. This is actually you looking at something that you just never looked at, or you're looking at yourself in a way that you never looked at. You're looking at a situation or a conflict the way that you've never looked at it before. This can also bring back memories. I'm also getting like this could be that, and this could be real like intense energy because it's like, oh, you went there, you brought certain issues to the table. Now it's open. So I'm getting like this could be old wounds that could be open. Like, and this is the energy of you kind of like releasing those old wounds. All right, on Saturday, we do have the instigator. Never ending story with this instigator. So on Saturday, you're dealing with an instigator. Somebody wants to start something It's the same old. Somebody may start some same old thing, same old whatever. This person back up to their old tricks. Somebody's always like, it's just like it says, gotta start something. Like somebody always, they have to start something. They can't like not start. They gotta start something. We got healing. You're releasing though. You may be too focused on healing, but I feel like you're purifying, or this could be purging. I'm getting like you're realizing that this is who a person, like, you know, once you see who a person is, you kind of love them, or you can deal with them where they are. So I feel like there's a person who's an instigator. They got to start problems. They got to start trouble. And instead of like dealing with it all the time, I knew that was the 10 of swords. I knew that was the 10 of swords. This is you ending a cycle. This person is an instigator. This person is going to start mess, start drama. This is what they do. You kind of see what it is now. Now you're letting it go. Completely letting something go. It's a pain. It could be painful, but what's beyond this is so much healing and so much happiness. A part of your happiness has to do with you letting a person go. We got so much love coming in. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is just an instigator. Somebody here is just trying to get you in a cycle of hurt. Trying to get you in a cycle of like thinking negatively and all of that. To stop you from manifesting, which is the bigger deal. Because the battle is not between flesh. Look, your pride is showing. Watch your tone. I'm getting close your mouth. For some of you guys, you may be tempted to argue with this person on, what day is this? Saturday. You may be tempted to argue with this person, and it's your pride. It's again, that bullheaded energy. This could be a feminine energy, or you could be a feminine energy. You may be tempted to argue with this person because you are bullheaded. You are taking on the energy of the bull. I would say be mindful of red. Avoid red. This person may show up in red on Saturday. But we got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so much love is coming towards you. But you may be tempted to argue with this person. What you don't see is you're about to walk away from something, or you're walking away from something that no longer serves you. It's not that you are walking away from a fight, or you're doing this. You're making a mature decision to not give energy, to not give that your energy source to something that is no longer serving you emotionally, or only serving you negatively emotionally. There's also a phone call that's coming in. You may be distracted by a phone call. Take the phone call. All right. And on Saturday, we got persistence, stay the course, building blocks. It looks like, this is Sunday, sorry. Sunday, we have persistence, stay the course, building blocks. So it looks like you're going to be building something that's going to take time. And Spirit is telling you to stay the course, stay on track. Whatever it is you're building is going to turn into like a beautiful foundation. You also have the building blocks to build a nice foundation. So just stay persistent in whatever it is you're doing on Sunday. Don't change it up. You may be tempted to change something up or throw away something, but yeah, don't change it up. Yeah, we have finality. So I'm getting like you are tempted to leave something alone. Farewells, leave this thing behind. But Spirit is like, no, stay the course. This is going to be great for the future. This is the perfect building blocks. So I didn't count it about like 5 seeds planted this week. And you may have some other seeds, but just I just counted about 5 seeds planted this week. This is a seed, like a fruitful week. A week of full manifestation. Like complete. Justice. This is justice. This is your justice coming in. Don't give up on something. There's a lot of past things that's making you want to self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is going to be huge here. But since you are the Justice card, I feel like you're going to get signs and reminders that this is what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever it is that you're doing. You get signs and reminders that, no, you're supposed to be doing this. Don't give up. Don't stop doing something. I can't believe I'm at an hour. I need to talk faster. They really don't like you. Oh, someone is very, very vulgar. Somebody could be very argumentative. And someone is also standing up for you. Somebody don't really like you. Somebody could be very, very vulgar to you on Sunday. Could make you want to give up or make you want to stop doing something, but no. Karma is going to come. You got the ring here. Commitment. This has a lot to do with commitment. This could be a disappointment in love. Give me another card here. Yeah, this could be a disappointment in love. I'm getting like you could be disappointed from a person who loves you. And this could make you want to stop doing something. Very disappointed in a person. Yeah, we got the Four of Swords. There's need for you to just rest. But don't stop. But just rest. I'm getting like there could be somebody who could be very vulgar to you. Even though there's someone who's standing up for you. But just rest. All right. Messages from Spirit. We got self-confidence is going to be really good. So imagine yourself confident in everything. When you imagine yourself doing things or you imagine things happening in your life, imagine yourself as the most confident version of you. And again, this bullhead, stand your ground. So that's just going to be that energy where you're standing your ground. You're standing up for a whole bunch of stuff. See the most confident version of yourself. Imagine the most confident version of yourself doing a lot of different things, and you'll stand into that. We do got resistance. There's a secret admirer, or there's someone is trying to resist this. You got cursed. Okay, so someone is trying to stop you from imagining your most confident self. Burning hair. Someone is trying to stop you from being your most confident self. So you imagine your most confident self anyway. There's resistance here. And we got what you don't see is a curse, a hex, witchcraft, negative mind. It could also be your negative mind, but I feel like that burning hair, and I don't even get stuff like that, but that's a person. All right. You got protection, though. You got the Strength card. You got a lot of nurture. You got a lot of mother energy that's helping you out here. But what you have to do on your end, you have to imagine yourself. Your mind is going to be stronger. You got to imagine yourself as your most confident self. You got a lot of support here, though. We got good news. Good news is going to be coming towards you. Also got the blessing bag. Always got to turn that up. Somebody is also standing up for you. So someone else sees this too. Also, you got body. So take care of your body. Your body could be looking good. You might be admiring your body. You may want to imagine your body in its most confident form. We got, oh, good news and money. We got the safe. Money, riches. Prosperity coming towards you. Yeah, riches are near. Riches are near. Riches are near. And we got the Emperor coming out. You are supposed to lead something. And I'm also getting like you're supposed to be in the limelight. This is Aries energy. So you're supposed to be very, very confident. You're supposed to be confident. Confidence is going to bring a lot of things to you quicker because confidence is a magnet. So it's going to make everything come to you like magnetic. And we do also have the Emperor and the Empress. So this could be a union. You could be getting together with your person, your soulmate this week, whether it's romantic or not. I'm also getting like there is a lot of something is trying to stop you from being your most confident self. This could be cursed. This could be a negative mind. This could be witchcraft. This could be a hex. Something is trying to stop you from being your most confident self. So by you imagining your most confident self, because confidence is going to bring everything to you. That's the only barrier that's standing in your way. Confidence. So confidence makes everything come to you like a magnet. And I feel like there's a person who knows that. There's also somebody who's standing up. Somebody is rooting for you. So, yeah. Pay attention to that. All right. So I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.